always be a man, working hard in the streets while looking out for my own. Always sacrificing with the thought baby girls at my home, and that's the way it is. It's just a part of my life. Try to bring you out the dark and use your soul as my light. We gonna ride so high, shooting straight to the top, moving so damn fast, ain't no way they can stop. So relax for a minute, I'll be back in a while. You know I hate it when you cry, come on give me a smile.
Know you're always gonna be with me, and I know you're always gonna hustle to eat, and I know you're always gonna run the streets. It's just the life of a G, the life of a G, and I know you're always gonna be with me, and I know you're always gonna hustle to eat, and I know you're always gonna run the streets. It's just the life of a G, the life of a G.
I stay high, I wanna fly, don't be asking me why. With different girls I wanna try, but I'm passing them by. My mama used to tell me hurting girls will come back on me, but now I'm all alone, lying here feeling lonely. Somebody hold me, do you wanna be my only? And if you wanna be the one, then girl come and show me. I wish I could, I could change, but my life remains that I'm deep in this game. My life, life is a G. Come on, my life, selling dope in these streets. Come on, my life, when will it take a turn? My life, when will I ever learn? That these girls that I meet, looking innocent and sweet, I'ma soon to get a hold of one that's gonna knock me off my feet. And when I find her, she's the queen and I'm the king. Together with your team, make it green, now let me hear you sing.
Know you're always gonna be with me, and I know you're always gonna hustle to eat, and I know you're always gonna run the streets. It's just the life of a G, the life of a G, and I know you're always gonna be with me, and I know you're always gonna hustle to eat, and I know you're always gonna run the streets. It's just the life of a G, the life of a G.
You know why? I'm gonna run the streets, I'm gonna make my ends meet, hustle so I can eat, living all up in this game, going for a scene major, all about my paper, all about my paper, staying and maintaining, dropping like the rain, and never heard a man sound quite the same, and only one thing on my mind, staying on my grind, staying on my grind.
Know you're always gonna be with me, and I know you're always gonna hustle to eat, and I know you're always gonna run the streets. It's just the life of a G, the life of a G, and I know you're always gonna be with me, and I know you're always gonna hustle to eat, and I know you're always gonna run the streets. It's just the life of a G, the life of a G, life of a G. Life of a G, life of a G, life of a